Toastmasters, speakers. I'm Tanya Paul. I would like to introduce myself. I'm an IT or bank security operations team, and I would like to share my Christmas memories with you all. My Christmas has changed a lot from when I was a little girl till when I till now, because when I was a little girl, Christmas was celebrated in India where percentage of Christians is 3%. I would say a very minority. And imagine how Christmas is celebrated when you have a small group of Christians. Yes, very close and very united, and it's celebrated very nicely. But it's really hard to get resources. It's in a dry place. It's not easy to get trees like coniferous trees that you use for Christmas. So I had to use a small Charlie Brown sized tree, and we decorated with popcorns and cotton and other sparkly stuff. Then we had a cake. My grandmother made the cake with my mom, and every year it's a tradition. So, and she was a big part of the church, so the cake was, and this is a fruit cake, and it has a lot of effort. So she would make a large amount in an industrial processor that we used to attend a bakery to make. And for this, there were a few set of fruits that she would drench in the rum Thanksgiving before, and we don't have a Thanksgiving celebration in India, so you can imagine that time zone, that time frame when we prepared it, and the next year when that time frame came around, the fruits were ready, and we made the cake, and the whole house would smell like that cake, and isn't that a nice smell to see? Then after the midnight service that we attend every year, this cake was shared with the whole group. My grandmother would serve the cake and coffee right after mass, and I would not stay up that late because the Christmas vigil would, I would sleep right through it. As little kids, you don't have that stamina to stay up all night. Next day, I would wake up excited, jump right to the tree and grab all my gifts. And imagine in such a small tree, you can see your gifts so shiny and bright. I would rip it apart, open, and play with my toys, and introduce them to my best friend. Her grandmother lived right across the street, so it was easy for her to bring her family along. We would celebrate the Christmas with her family and all the people who would come to visit us at that time. Yeah, the area where I lived was vast majority Hindu. So even if they don't celebrate the religion, they would come and be a part of our happiness. So they would not eat the dessert because it has eggs in it, because they were mainly vegans. But they would definitely come by and visit us and have some tea and walk away. But then my friend who would come by, she would spend the whole day, and her grandparents would eat one day's meal with us, and it was normally mutton stew and rice pancakes. And then after that, this was a normal thing that would happen every Christmas because we don't have that many Christians up there. So, and then after that, she would spend the whole day with us, my best friend. After that, when things have moved on, now that I moved from India to the United States, and I was so excited now that you can imagine my look when I come to Walmart with Christmas carols all over the place, and you can see the aisles are full of Christmas gifts and Christmas related things. And I know people think it's very commercialized, but imagine how the things with the perception of someone who's moving from another country. It's a lot different. It's more exciting for them because everybody is now a part of whatever they believe in. So Christmas was celebrated with us and with a few group of Indian friends we have here because my father was in IT. And then we would sing carols, we would play games, we have rich Indian food and rich vegetarian and non-vegetarian food. And after that, we still go to the midnight mass today. And the cake is still going on. We still make the cake. But I carried on the cake tradition. My mom used to make up till now, and starting this year, last year I made the cake. So I made 10 cakes for a South Indian association we have here. And Kanika tried it. So you can ask her how it went. Now the cake was really, I know it's a lot of effort to make that cake, and we have to make time out for that cake. And so I decided to tell my mom that if she doesn't have to make the cake, I can make the cake, carry on that tradition. I can make the cake and she can just get the ingredients together, because I'm not certain about the measurement sometimes. Now, these are the things I would like to share with you all, because Christmas has changed a lot for me when I was a little girl up till now. It's from going from a non-Christian country to a Christian country. Christmas changes. Traditions change. Group of people you are friends with change. So when you come here and you see, you really honored and appreciate the Christmas you experienced. It's difficult, of course, over there, but then when you see both ends, you can see how much you have experience with, and what all the stories you can tell your future generation. I would love to tell this story to my future generation, because they will know how nice it is to have Christmas celebrated in 2 different ways in 2 different countries.